All right, what's up, guys? Diego here. 100 Mile June coming up here in 2024. I wanted to do this video just to answer any questions, and that way you know exactly what you're getting into when participating in 100milejune.com. And we're going to try to make this as quick as possible. I don't want to take up all your time. But first and foremost, thank you so much for your interest in participating in 100 Mile June. And 100 Mile June. So, what is 100 Mile June? So, in 2021, I wanted to start a fundraiser to be able to help in making adoptions more affordable. So, my wife and I adopted both of our two kids, and we know firsthand how expensive adoptions are, but also how many kids are in need of adoptions. And so, this challenge is supposed to bridge the gap between those children that are in need of adoptions, but also families that would be great parents, just can't afford the initial costs of an adoption. So, an adoption in the United States typically costs around $30,000. And so the purpose of 100 Mile June is to try to raise $30,000 a year to help make those adoptions more affordable. So, how does 100 Mile June work in doing that? So, the point of 100 Mile June is to raise awareness and to raise money, again, to be able to make $30,000, and that money is going towards making adoptions more affordable. So, the first thing that I ask people to do is, we need runners. We need at least 30 people to run in this challenge to be able to help raise that awareness. And so, if you want to participate as a runner, you can come on the website and you click become a runner at the top or down here. And when you click that, it's going to take you to download the Nike Plus Run Club app. And so, you get the app through on your phone, and when you go run, it's going to track the miles that you run if you're running outside, and it'll track that towards the leaderboard so you could see how you stack up against other people. And but you are able to go running. If you want to go run on a treadmill, that's totally cool. It just won't count towards the challenge in the app. So you just won't see where you stack up against other people in the leaderboard. So I recommend that you go run outside. That way you could be part of the trash talking and the competition part of it. But if you just want to do it on a treadmill, totally cool. So one of the questions that people ask too is like, do I have to run the 100 miles all in one go, or do I have to split it up? While it would be impressive that you go run the 100 miles in one, no one does that. So you break it up whichever way you want to do that, whether that's 3.33 miles for the 30 days, or if you want to do what I like to do is do 4 miles a day and then take Sundays off, something like that. Just make sure that you get your miles in by the end of the month is it. Now, how do we raise money by doing this? So the purpose of this is to be active on social media, sharing what you're doing, get people to pay attention to the fact that you're doing something really tough. You're running 100 miles and you are asking people to match the miles that you run. So basically, hey, I'm going to go run 100 miles. I am asking for people that are willing to donate $1 per mile that I run. So basically, make $100 donation to the cause. And if we have 30 runners and each of them get 10 donations, including their own donation, because I do ask as much as possible that if you run and you're able to, that you make $100 donation yourself. So if we have 30 runners and each of them have 10 donations, we can raise the $30,000. So that's what I ask, that you run and that you share on social media to your friends, to your family. Hey, I am doing this 100-mile challenge. I ask you to match $1 per mile that I'm running. And when you have someone that's ready to pay, all you got to do is tell them, go to 100milejune.com and click the donate link. If they click that, it's going to take them to the link to be able to donate, and it's going to give them the tax deductible stuff because it is a 501c3 nonprofit that they are donating to. And we'll talk a little bit about that here in a moment about where that money is going. But it's really simple. If you want to sign up and you're already here on the website, sign up as a runner or donate through the link here. Again, the pledges, we're not going to ask for pledges this year because it got really complicated. We just ask that you get people to donate $1 per mile that you're running. Now, if you want to join the community, also you can click join the group, and it's going to take you to Facebook group, which is the 100 Mile June Facebook group, and that's where we do all the competition and the trash talking and all that. So that's fun if you want to join that. The money is going to Flourish Adoption Ministries. So in the past, it's been Quiverful Adoptions. They have rebranded to be Flourish, but it's the same organization. It is a 501c3 nonprofit organization that helps with making adoptions more affordable. And I have personally used Flourish, and that's why I endorse them, and I team up with them every single year to raise money for them, because we've met with a ton of different agencies and lawyers and different groups that do different things for adoptions. And Flourish was the first one that we met, and instantly, like, it was like a breath of fresh air. We just knew that they were doing the right thing. And so I really support them, and so that money is going towards them. Like I said, it is a 501c3 registered nonprofit, and they are based here out of Greenville, South Carolina, but they work nationwide with adoptions. So you can go on the website here and you can click find out more. I got to fix this. Find out more about Flourish, and you can read up on them, case studies, all that stuff. But that's where the money's going when you click the donate link. They have a fund there for making adoptions more affordable, and that's where that money is going. So hopefully this has answered any questions that you may have. Please, we need 30 runners to run in this. So if you're considering doing this, you're on the fence, reach out to me, and we can chat a little bit more about this. And if you're not able to run, but you're able to make a donation, I ask that you do that you make a $100 donation if you're able to do that for every mile that I'm going to run this month. But if you're not able to make a $100 donation and you're just able to make a $5 or $10 donation, please do that. I just ask that you're, whatever you're able to do, that you're able to help us out so that we can raise $30,000 and be able to help at least one child be adopted that's in need of adoption. So thank you guys so much. If you've watched this whole thing, I really appreciate it. And I can't wait for 100 Mile June, and hope to have you there supporting us. Thanks.